been like, even throwing the sides this morning.
Yeah, it's all pissed off because there's no pants. Christ, we're gonna get cold over here.
There is no such thing as state religion.
Thank you, man. Hey, good morning to you, man. What's up, everyone? What's up, trichometrist? We got some free music out here this morning. Right? It's like, come on, son, right? Come on, baby. We got something. Old boy's jamming, his guitar's badass. So much talent out here, huh? Here we are, folks, feeding our friends, having breakfast with friends. Good morning, how are you? Thank you for being here. Look at this motley crew. That's right, don't support businesses who criminalize poverty.
Trying to find HOA shit.
Isn't ADD wonderful? It's like you get excited about things over and over again. I forgot I owned this.
I thought that was Alzheimer's.
What's up, Troy? Hey, Jason, good morning. I tried to get on your live stream there, but it was like eternal buffering. I didn't understand. I got the notice late, I guess. Everyone is on Eric's live. Oh, okay. So he's live out there? As some of you folks know, this distinguished person, which has brought some help with her, right? Always bringing a helping hand. What does your sign say today? Homelessness is not a crime.
It's meant to
I
be
agree.
like this, so you can hold it up and have your sign.
Oh, I see. You can't ignore this. That's right. That's right. Great sign. Great sign. That's Anna. She's out here this Sunday. Everybody's out here. We got some clothes going on out here, right? Hello, sir. Good morning. So right there we got some clothes for everyone, right? We've got some got the food going on. Here's Mr. Billy. You guys know Magic Billy over here, the talented musician. Oh, we miss your tunes, Billy. We miss your tunes.
I gotta get my guitar fixed. They put my guitar on me again.
Okay. What is it? Well, whatever you need, maybe I can help you with it. What's wrong with it?
Two tuning heads.
Okay.
The whole deal, right?
Okay.
They'll go get a piece of crap guitar. There's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
The same model as mine.
Yeah.
They've done it over and over and over, right?
Right.
And they'll take it and they'll put it on Amazon.
Right.
I see one, man. I paid like $129 for. Somebody paid $6,000 for that guitar.
Well,
It happens.
right.
Okay.
It's all
But
right.
yeah, man, just two tuning heads. Man.
Two tuning heads. What kind of guitar is it?
Washington.
A Washburn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I didn't say I was going to win. I just went
How's breakfast?
Very good.
Good?
Thank you so much.
Hey, it's our pleasure. Morning, guys. Hey, it's our pleasure, man. I'm glad you're here. All right, we got everything going on, huh? Okay, I'm going to show you guys now the structure that they're doing here. Yeah, there's Paul right there. There's the big old RTD boss, our friendly and human RTD ruler here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. What are they doing there, man? Do you know?
We're gonna build that. Do you know how they have that Christmas shops for every Christmas?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And it takes them a whole weekend to build it. They'll probably open this next.
Oh, I see, I
And
see.
they have it's either is a German theme.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot what it's
They
called.
have really good.
Yes.
One year, my wife and I went through there and they had these rolls.
Right.
It cost like
Oh.
$5 a roll, but it was
Delicious stuff. I used to cater.
like
I used to work.
school or something.
I worked concessions for a German guy, right, who did all of those in Texas, right? So I would spend like 30 days, on the side, right, working and making, crepes and stuff like that. It was pretty neat.
Yeah, we just happened to. I said, let's try it, and it was pretty good actually.
Yeah. I'll be coming to this thing.
How's the day going?
Everything good, man.
Right
Beautiful
on.
day. You know what I'm saying? Everything positive. So.
Okay, cool. I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
checking out the speed of my buses. So
Yeah, I know.
if you got any issues, let me know.
No, sir. You guys are really. Thanks for changing it all up, sir. Thanks for making a difference, man.
Yes,
Appreciate you.
thank
Yeah, folks, that's Paul. He runs that RTD thing, right? We have a wonderful relationship with him, actually. He's very professional. He's brought a lot of change on what's going on, right? He has great rapport with us. He knows that we don't just abuse the drivers for free. We will yell at the drivers if they're going too fast. We have a friend of ours who was an old gentleman up in age, right? He was struck by the bus. Okay, man, that walks around with a walker and oxygen. Okay, and alrighty, what's the name of this event again?
It's Chris Kindle Market.
Chris Kindle. I couldn't remember what it was. I was like the German thing. I was like, okay, cool. The Chris Kindle Market. So it'll be here until when?
What's that?
From when to when?
It opens up on the 22nd.
And
And
then
the 23rd of December.
of December. Awesome. Right before Christmas. Awesome. So, yep. 23rd until the 23rd of December. I like these. I used to work for these, but the city makes a lot of money. And then, of course, what they've done is you can see how now everything's closed out to the homeless in this area, which is a big spot where they usually are able to sleep. And you would think that jobs would be offered to them. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Be like, hey guys, we're going to be building this thing here. How many people would like to help out or work? Or you know, those who can or would want to, not that I'm saying that they need to. What I'm saying is that it would be nice if there was some type of an exchange with those to be able to, you know, just share in the community, right? But no, you're fenced off and kicked out. Morning, Blibbits. Hey, Rice Crispy. Thank you, man. Good morning. It's pretty chilly out, but it's sunny and dry. You can feel it warming up with the sun as the morning comes on. And the sun feels good on me right now. It's a lot colder actually in the shade. Yeah, guys, we have a couple crises that need to be taken care of, right? This HOA situation going on over there at Janet's. I was finally able to establish some type of residence for the inclement weather. I didn't really want to be in my van the whole winter, especially when it's snowing and all. So I had made an arrangement with Janet. I had paid her our agreed amount, and because you guys know that I was my services at Father Woody's was canceled, so I had already begun to change addresses and everything, right? And I had I thought I had it going on, right? And then again, you know, you're knocked down, and I'm not whining about it. I mean, it is what it is, okay? I mean, I've been out here for years anyway, so I don't, in that sense, you know, I can handle that. But you know, it was a good feeling to have it squared away, and then just to have it taken away by somebody who has no right to take it away from you, right? None whatsoever. And then this person is crooked and deceitful and evil and doesn't follow their own rules. And then these cops don't really care about the law. It's about class, right? You know, like that lady has some kind of special power. And unfortunately, I've been trespassed from this, so I can't even hang out at Janet's anymore, so I don't violate that, right? If I didn't have so many cases, I would, and I'd challenge it, but I don't need to challenge it, right? It's already been taken up by legal assistance, so now they're gonna have to deal with it. You don't get to own somebody's home when just because you're some president of an HOA. You got to be out of your mind. You can regulate paint and trees, maybe, but that's about it, you know.
What's up, yo? I'm gonna head off. Morning, everybody. How
Hey,
you
what's
doing?
up? There's our caveman security man.
Yeah, it happened.
It happens. Thanks for coming, bro. It's always good when you come.
Beautiful breakfast. Really delicious shepherd's pie. And,
Shepherd's pie.
Yeah. I gotta go do homework, so y'all have fun this morning.
Cool. That's Kenny. Super freaking smart guy. Another guy like Eric, right? Super IQ.
Not. Hey, it's Kansas City.
Morning. There's one guy handing out cigarettes. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Here we are, having breakfast with the neighbors, with my friends, enjoying our time out here. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I can't set my cup down too much. With my ADD, I just leave it behind all the time. So my buddy got to sleep in his van for the first time last night. We finished it enough so far to it's livable already. Now we just gotta finish the details, right? Still a couple walls have to be put up or whatever, but it's livable. Power's on, heat's on, bed's up, toilet's in, right? Very, very, very nice. You guys, wait till you guys see it. I'm about to get a little bit more done, and then I think I might put up what I have so far, and then put the finishing of it on another one, right? Oh, here we go. There's old Piggy. There's the angry cop. Gotta watch him. Gotta watch the watchers. He won't come by here again. Watch. Get him, monk guy. Get him. Sick him. Hey.
Excuse me. Can I get a cigarette?
Fuck you, piggy.
There you go. Have a good time. There you go. No peace. The police. You guys are the biggest criminal enterprise here in Colorado, right here.
America.
Uh-huh.
And one of the shadiest departments to work for, too. That's a shame. I'm sorry.
So
Hey, when you're out there violating people's civil rights, do you think back to how you're hurting Martin Luther King and everything he worked for this country? Because you're ashamed.
how do you like to be an enslaver? You proud of it, I'm sure.
Hey, do us a favor. Punch out, go home, and swallow a bullet, huh?
Get out of his way. You want me to help you?
Look at this movement.
Hey, why don't you just hit a person in a fucking wheelchair, you asshole?
There you go, drive on the sidewalk.
What are you doing? Person in a wheelchair right there. Just fucking run him over, huh?
Hey, thanks for that video moment. Appreciate it.
Asshole. Fuck you.
Now he turns on his camera. Right?
Run people over. You had to go on the fucking curb, not to hit a person in a fucking wheelchair, asshole. Fucking watch what you're doing. Put a bullet in your fucking head. Fucking son of a bitch. You think that's funny? We got it on film. What's your name? Badge number. Glare at me like that, motherfucking pig.
It is your policy to present it upon request.
Name and
Fuck
badge
You hate
number.
that, don't
Do
you?
your motherfucking job
Name and
properly.
badge
Or
number,
punch out,
motherfucker.
go home and swallow a bullet.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Fucking decorate piece of
Look at that face.
What do we got there? 6'5"? Badge number 6'5", huh?
Name and badge
Stupid
number,
motherfucking
motherfucker.
name. What's your
Almost
name?
hit a person in a wheelchair. You had to go.
You're awesome.
Secondary piece of
Fuck
shit.
you. Fuck you.
Sir, I want to say something.
Name and badge number, motherfucker. Name and badge number, motherfucker.
Fuck you! Go home and beat up your
You
wife!
almost hit a person in a wheelchair.
Look at that angry face, huh? Proud to be an enslaver. Proud to be a tyrant. Look, he's looking for any kind of criminal activity. Here, let me block that. Maybe that way he can't see out that mirror there, huh?
Hey, who are you
Seriously,
serving
got
and protecting? I
Yeah.
want to know.
Not us, that's for sure.
I would like to know.
You mean like serving and collecting? Huh?
Who do you protect?
Hiding and collecting? What's up, angry man?
I can't
How
help
you
it.
doing,
I love
angry man?
you. I love you.
What happened to your feet?
Oh, you can smile for the camera. Smile for the camera.
Yeah, why don't you represent your city, huh? Why don't you stop being such a mean mug for your city? Huh? Quit being such a mean mugger. Huh? Tyrant thugger.
Did he give us his badge number?
Of course not. This guy's like a professional goon. He doesn't give badge numbers or names or shows any kind of professionalism or shows any kind of humanity or any of that, right? He's a pro blue line goon.
That hell, the front of your
I hate to call you a goon. You're just a thug. That's what you are. You're just a thug. Because Jorge Masvidal is considered a Miami goon, so I wouldn't want to tarnish his cool name. Shout out to Jorge Masvidal, my Cuban buddy out there. I don't know him personally, but he is from my city. Congrats on your win. We need more wins in federal so that this tyranny can stop here in the city of Denver. Are you sure the camera's on? I want to make sure it's not muted or anything. I want to make sure that everything that I'm saying is caught on your camera. And I want you to save that. I got it on video. I want you to preserve that for, I want you to preserve that evidence because I will be pulling it. Just because. So make sure it's there because I have evidence that I've told you to preserve that. So, toodles, little poodle.
Are you going to turn around and go back to the wheelchair? You almost ran him over.
Oh yeah, he's impeding the bus. See, look at this, holding up the bus for no reason. See that? Oh well, there's a red light. There's a red light. Yep. 288 homeless people died in this city last year from exposure. Yeah, did you know that? Well, the police here will take all of their stuff away, like at 2 in the morning when they're trying to stay warm, give them a ticket and say, hope you make it. We're gonna keep all your stuff for evidence. Yep. Crazy, ma'am. Whew. That's sending a rush through me. I miss my activism. All right. So here we have, like, there's the investigator. Right here we have, what? A true Colorado celebrity. A true Colorado celebrity is trying to keep it incognito, you know, just like any other movie star, right? He's trying to hide his face, right? Not let the public see him. But sir, can we have your autograph while you're here?
What are you doing?
Man, what does it feel like to be married to such a celebrity?
Yeah.
Pikes Peak Auditor, folks. If you guys are not subscribed to Pikes Peak Auditor, you want to go over to his channel right now. I'll wait. Go on over and subscribe now. And do you have a channel or anything you want to shout out? No, okay, just in case. Here's the loudest voice in all of Colorado. Definitely, by far.
That pig almost hit someone in a wheelchair and had
I
to
saw
go
that.
on the curb.
I saw that. I
just to fuck
caught
with you
every
guys.
bit of it on video.
And he's coming back, or he was coming back.
Hell no. Thank you. Thank you. See, he slowed down as he was coming by. That's what we want to see. Right? I gotta talk loud and get away from over there because of the speakers. Is he still trying to find a candidate for an arm wrestle?
Okay, you can't beat him. He's not gonna let you. You're not gonna win.
And you wonder why I nickname him Happy? You know, he's the only one that I didn't call a cop sucker, whatever, when he was saying I love you to the police officer, because Happy loves everyone. Happy doesn't have a bad, mean, angry bone in his body, right? That guy right there doesn't have an angry bone in his body. He loves everyone. He's super kind. He just, every time you see him, he's just the best. You know, so I totally understand. You got to know him to understand why he was doing that. So I'm sticking around. There's a lot of cop presence. Have a great morning, man. You know, and I'm starting to like Happy's philosophy a little bit more than my angry philosophy. I will still talk about the truth. I'm just.
I want to love both of you right now, please. Please. I can't wait till tomorrow. I love you right now. It's one of those, I've been holding it, I've been like ready to go to the restroom, or if I cross my fingers, it's never going to happen. If I don't just do it now.
Hey, by the way, great jacket.
Thank you.
Like that, huh?
From you guys.
Did it really?
Yes.
Oh, no kidding.
Somebody bought jackets and I was smart about
Oh,
it.
you got first dibs on that one for sure, huh? See, he's saying, thank God, God bless, thank you, Denver, thank everyone. You see, thankful, and he lives out in this cold with that type of thankfulness, right? You know, it should teach us something, right? Who's right? Who's really right, and who's really deceived or might have it wrong, huh? Let's see what I can see here. Isn't it Pike's Punch? Yeah, what's up, News Now Denver? I just saw Paul Blart. Go ask him where his Segway is. Well, actually, we've had here lately in the feed, since we've been here in front of the Federal Reserve, right? We haven't been disturbing a private company, I guess. What am I talking about? It's the Federal Reserve. It is a private company. So anyways, we've had some decent interactions with most here, from RTD to the security. They've changed the security guards. Nobody's coming around here messing with these guys, enjoying their meals or nothing. And also, except for that one police officer, because he's always just a douche. But as you can see, I didn't rip him, did I? But hey, you know, so we've been having some good rapport with these folks, and it's how I want it. What I want is change. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for change. I'm looking for them to realize their wrongs and to help to make a difference. And I think that Mr. Paul from RTD has done that. A lot of the security guards here have done that. But that's about it. Put it on me so nobody starts crying. cold ass hand. He's fucking.
He thought it was me.
He was all.
Which was I did.
Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna get one. I want to get like a something with milk in it. I'm gonna get like a latte or something, a cappuccino or whatever the fuck they call it. Huh? I want to thank Rice Krispie because Rice Krispie just bought me coffee. So thank you, man. Were you guys in line by any chance? Oh, okay. I was hoping I didn't just like jump in here in front of you. You guys mind if I get some coffee? Some real. Huh?
They have hot chocolate with hot chocolate with hey, bud, I want hot chocolate with French vanilla.
Yeah, I can do that. You want dark one or no chocolate in
Yeah, mind blown.
Is it French vanilla in there?
Can I get a medium?
You are white,
high
French,
rice
Chirac.
color?
This is a great menu right here. Those are my options right there. Hey, what's the creamiest hot whatever?
You looking
Like
for
a-
like just the standard kind of coffee flavor?
Yeah, like a cappuccino type of deal, thick,
Yeah, I
you
can
know,
do- I can
foamy,
do-
you know.
I can do any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I could do like a cappuccino if you
Yeah,
like.
yeah, I want like a cappuccino with a lot of foam, right? With 3 shots.
3 shots?
Yeah. Thank you, Rice Krispie.
Anything else? Alright, chicken,
Rice
what do you call
Krispie.
those?
Liberty.
Liberty. Works for us. It's 14.66.
You got it? Yeah. Oh, then I want to get it. Mr. Rice Krispie said I can go get some coffee.
Hobby's right around the corner.
Ooh-wee. Hmm? For the pro drunks, the coffee cup with the flask on.
And then they got the bigger ones up there.
Oh my God. And then you have the large with the flasks. All right. Get your little whiskey with your coffee, all right? Put a little Bailey's in there. Side to your coffee. All right, let me talk to everyone. Tony the Tyrant Hunter Hernandez. Wow, that's a nice long name. What's going on, Tony? No one never. Oh, see, look, I'm the master. Look where I left it. Look. I like that. I like the barista there, right? He was like, "Psst, yeah, I can make you whatever you want. What do you want? It foamy, however you want. I got it. I got you. What do you need? How do you like it?" Hey, News Now Denver. Miss you, buddy. When am I gonna see you, man? You gonna have time for the folks here? Huh? Safety man says, keep up the good work and have yourselves a nice day. I need to run. Stay safe and be safe. Oh, and I was like, okay. Oh, we got some folks here. Yeah. There's Anna. And Jonna. Tony the Tyrant Hunter. Hello, no one never. Hello, everyone that's here. Michelle, Citizen Drink. Holla. Mark Oxlong. Hello, America from UK. Night Shadows Patrol. Hey, Safety Man. Hey, Night Shadows. Safety Man here. Rice Krispie. Good morning. Night Shadows Patrol says, hey, Jason Gaudette. Brian Hamilton smiles. Man, I think that this, what do you call it? I don't believe that my Streamlabs actually post every single post, right? I think I gotta see every single comment. Caterpillar. Oh yeah, great name, Cat. Great name. Hey, did you see the other day? The other day I was wearing the sweater you gave me. I actually went to the sentencing with the Divine sweatshirt. She donated it to us. That's Kathleen, brand new with the tag still on it. It fit me perfectly, so I went ahead and used it. She actually donated it to the feed, but I used it for myself. Thank you, Kathleen. Hey, Jeffrey Press. I guess I'm having a great morning. It's beautiful outside. I come in here, it's a little warm in here, nice. Mr. Bruce is nice enough to buy us coffees. Oh, everybody's over there by the restrooms. Okay, I will tell her, Caterpillar. I made her a turquoise necklace. Oh, I love my friends out here. It's a nice deal. There's old Pikes over there. Old Pikes and Bruce over there, right? Enjoying some coffee. Tell Tom I say what's up. I would be wearing the bracelet, but it broke. Oh, what? What? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. There it is.
Put a little stick in there for you.
Oh, I'm gonna go put some sweets in it. Here, let me see. I like to put natural sugar. I like to add a little bit of cinnamon. Good for the circulation. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Now I have 2 cups. Boom, boom. Thank you. Did way back there.
Delicious. Delish.
Why'd you guys get some kind of ice cream drink?
Oh, I got it's like a caramel cooler.
Yeah, ice cream drink.
It's a coffee ice drink.
Yeah, it's a
milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee milkshake.
It's a coffee. Yeah, that's what it is. A coffee milkshake, right?
It's delicious, right?
Yeah. McDonald's makes it. I just can't call it a frappe.
Good morning, Miss Foley. I see
Her name-
about the change. I know.
Her name is now Caterpillar.
I know. I seen
Yeah, you should read the story about the pumpkin spice from Starbucks causing cancer and everything. Big giant lawsuit. Still using the product. Sorry, I'm like jiggling everywhere. There's everybody right there.
Yeah, and there's supposed to be
Because they always have
Across the street.
tell him, oh, they need to buy his coffee.
Yeah, what is it with cops always want to sit down with you and drink coffee, right? We got rid of the patron saint of coffee and conversation, which was Guzman. We got rid of his ass. Huh?
Where's my freaking coffee?
You didn't say you wanted. I can't be around this dang music. Gotta come over here. I gotta be away from the music. So right here we have, see, it brings a, it's kind of, it's almost like, but like you see, this is where the chess tables are. That's what they call it, where the chess tables are, right? We have a water fountain here, but they turn it off, right? Oh, there's my coffee stack.
Wisconsin, huh? Oh, you got Vikings over here, man.
If you cut back on your sugars considerably, Kat, don't eat past 6 o'clock. You might also want to try some intermittent fasting, meaning like only eat a certain period of the day, right? Like in a 6 hour period of the day, say for example, right? And the rest of the time you don't eat at all. If you try that little bit of discipline, it totally changed my life. I've no longer. What's up, man?
Somebody left their pack over there.
Where?
Over there, it's got somebody's name on the pill bottle. I don't know if we could find him. A bunch of electronics and stuff.
Hey, Jesse! Where's Jesse? Well, make sure he still has his bag. Is anybody missing a bag?
I am, man. I lost a half ounce. Glad you find it.
And it had a shoebox full of hundreds in it.
Yeah, I found it, man. Hey, see that armored car next to you? I found the armored car, guys.
Yeah, he robbed an armored car and like, still haven't found anybody.
The guy's pill bottle in it. I don't know, it's medication. Can't find it now.
What, is that the bag?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
it's got a bunch of electronic stuff in it.
Yeah, like cords and stuff. Let me find out. Who is it? Somebody, if we hold it, somebody's going to be around going, have you seen a
Pill
bag?
bottle in there, man. It's got his
Thank you,
name.
Bruce.
It's something Andrew something.
Right. You guys know Mr. B here. I featured him before, right? He was wonderful to me when I was out here sleeping rough. Also Bill's friend. They kind of hung out with me and kind of showed me the ropes while I was out here. He was being messed with at the park that I did that video that one time yelling at that cop. He just found this bag, somebody's bag, and he brought it to me because he said, look, somebody's left a bag or whatever, and he knew that I brought it to me kind of like a lost and found. So thanks for your honesty, Mr. Bruce. You're awesome, man.
Hey, I love
You know
you
what I
guys,
mean?
man.
It's stuff like that that makes my heart warm.
That's what we're supposed to do. It's
Yeah. And he was the one that told me when I was here, I was like, I have this or that, and I was trying to take care of this or that. He goes, I don't have very many attachments to stuff because you lose it or it's stolen pretty often. So You know, it's nice to not have any attachment like that, right? Because your heart's free and you're not angry at people, right? And it kind of follows in the steps of, as the Word of God says, that, you know, if a man comes and robs you, right, of your wallet, make sure you give him your coat. If it's cold, your tunic, right? In today's day and age, it would be our coat, right? Make sure you give him your shoes. You know what I'm saying? What? That's mine. They have, you know, give him your shoes if he's not wearing any shoes, right? Don't just give him your wallet. Give him your wallet and then some. And that's not normal thinking, right? According to folks in our day and age, and you know, just the way the world is, right? It's protect your own stuff and make sure you're taken care of, and so on and so forth, like that. You know, but we should be mindful of others, right? And it's good when you live that way. When you have a selfless heart and you just enjoy doing good without a return, that's where the reward is at. And that's actually where the reward is at. And Mr. Brewster is an awesome example of that, and I thank him for being who he is. You know, for keeping that kind of integrity and not using your circumstances or your anger or whatever to not do the right thing. Right. So it's a beautiful thing. I can't really say I enjoy my time. Oh, I love you, Bruce, man. God bless you, brother. Anytime. Hey, you got a cup? You got a cup by any chance?
What do you need?
I'll give you some of my latte. I just got it.
Oh, I've already had coffee.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool, man. Have a good day. So yeah, you know, these are some of those guys like Bruce. He's a guy that you know, when I don't see him, you know, I get concerned, right? And I ask around, hey, have you seen him? Is he all right? You know, when I see Billy, I say, hey, listen, Bruce, is he good? Right? So, I'm gonna put this jacket on my shoulder, right? So in this way, if anybody sees it, hey, you heard anybody talking about a bag?
No, what color is it?
Green.
Green. I see it. Is it over? I see a green bag now.
Well, no, I mean, I have it. It's someone's, right? So they brought it to me, kind of like a lost and found. So
okay.
I'm saying, if you hear of anybody saying, "Yo, yeah, my bag," you know.
I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I won't say anything until I hear it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know how it is. Yeah, my bag. Right. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Oh shit. I almost killed myself right there. See, they anchor these chairs down. So I'm holding this bag for whoever it is.
It looks like a tumor, man, growing on society. Look at that. My backpack. That's my whole life, man. Right there, that's all. Right there, man. The sun.
Right here by the piano. Tom says, "What's up, Angelo?" I'm trying to see if anybody comes up and complains about losing their bag.
Come on, guys, this road's closed, man. We're trying to feed homeless people. you gotta go around, man. We're trying to feed homeless people today, buddy. We don't need your services.
This guy, he's been the comedy entertainment all morning.
Yeah, man, every day, bud. Every day, man.
That's a lot of energy. I love it, man.
So fuck you,
That's it. There's a bipolar vortex. Goes F you to hallelujah and a heartbeat. From smiles to frowns.
Diving
There we have the beautiful and caring. Yes, ma'am. She always keeps the. She keeps the Macy's of the 6th Street Mall here going, right? It's the free Macy's from Laura. And let me tell you guys, she doesn't pick just any clothing to come. She actually takes the time all week to hand pick it. Make sure that everything is of quality. You know, that's worth it. She says, you know, they don't deserve just to have cheap junk. They need something that's going to last. It's going to wear, you know, accordingly on the streets, right? It's going to help them do what it needs to do, right? If it's going to be a coat, it's going to keep you warm. If it's for the rain, then it's going to be meant to keep you dry, right?
I do, man. I cuss motherfuckers out my hole. You are one the
Anybody? Is anyone missing anything at all? Huh? Is anyone missing anything at all? You got all your stuff?
Yep.
Is anyone missing anything at all? I found something on the floor. Is anybody missing anything? Hey, I found something on the floor. It's in my pocket. Is anybody missing anything? No. Okay. Is anybody missing anything? There's somebody's bag. It has medicines, has electronics. Is anyone missing anything? Has anybody lost anything? What have you lost? I have it in my pocket if you can describe it. What have you lost? Have you lost anything? Okay. Just trying to be the lost and found out on the street. That's pretty rough. Okay. I'm just saying it out loud, you know what I'm saying? See if somebody jumps and claims it. Hey, so
But they have 30.
is anyone missing anything? Has anybody lost anything? Does everybody have their stuff? Got something in my pocket if you can describe it if you've lost anything.
Okay, man. I lost the silencer. I had a potato with a hole in the end of it. I used it as a silencer.
Had duct tape around it.
You got a potato with a silencer.
Yeah, has anybody complain about losing anything? No? You got all your stuff with you?
Oh, no. Huh? Yeah, hey.
It's in my pocket if you can describe it. Go ahead.
Oh, no, not there. I'm talking about I had a whole fucking campfire shit taken from me.
I mean, no.
Bridge, my tent, everything.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like right now. Did you lose anything?
Oh, no.
Okay, buddy. You guys got all your stuff? You're not missing anything? Okay. I just found some, so I'm trying to find the owner.
You look like the one my sister wears.
I'm hoping somebody comes running back, man, because it's all their stuff, right? Maybe they went. No, it's all closed off, so they couldn't have gone over there. A little park over there.
Thank you.
If you want to see what I look like right now, you can go over to Monkai's channel and see how funky.
Dude, he's stashless and it's weird.
Oh, says the guy that had the big Grizzly Adams beard and shaved it and now looks like a
Yeah, but I'm adorable.
prepubescent.
I'm adorable.
As what? A butt plug or? Hey, can you unlock? Does it reach from here? Can you unlock? Does it reach from here? I gotta put this cup over there. I can't carry this shit like that. So we're out here on the feed. Oops, sorry. What time is it? It's almost over. This is such a good time when there's no drama. You know, just enjoying goodness. This is how I tithe, right? I like to give what I have and what I don't have, and you guys want a preview of the van? Give me a 1 if you'd like to have a preview of the van. Why can't I see? Hey, what's up, Otto? Here, you want to see what we did? Here. Here's what we do for you, Otto. Okay, so Otto is on the move. We are going to get Otto some kind of an awesome rig, right? We're going to totally deck it out. And it's a little messy in here because it's still in the building process right now. But, oops, I got some light up in here. There we go. So we have finished the ceiling, right? And all the way back, right? It's a tongue and groove beetle kill pine. There's a frame on the ceiling fan. I gotta tell you, Monkai 83 kicked butt on this thing, right? He's the carpenter guy, right? Me, I just cut some wood sometimes for him, and that was it. This is where the, oops, there's just a little bit of apple juice, right? This right here is, oops, this is his toilet, right? You open this up, and then you can sit in there comfortably. That's the best composting toilet money can buy. It's going to have kind of like a table thing over it, and a little cubby hole right here, and then right here it'll open up this way, right? So it'll have a lid that'll open up this way for it, right? And then that way when you open it up this way, it'll also give you a little bit of privacy, right? And then you'll have this door open, a little bit more privacy. And then this here is going to have a cushion on the top. It's going to be a big old bench with all that stuff under it. There's the lights that I wired up. There's my light up rig, right? There's all my wiring to it. And then they have a dimmer to them. Here, let me stand over here on this side so you can see it at night. They have a dimmer to them. There's his bed. Big old Tempur-Pedic pillow top. Oh yeah, bed. It just finished expanding. He used it for the first time last night. He was hashtag van life last night for the first time in the rig. We still have to finish the walls. As you can see, the wool insulation is still exposed, and we got to try to, you know, put it up there and finish off these walls and everything. But this came as we went. We decided to do the beetle kill as we went along instead of paneling, you know, instead of whole wood boards. He went with the beetle kill. Mind you, none of this was blueprinted or planned or measured. I mean, it was just all as we went along. Okay, it was built as we went along. Kind of did a basic measurement of how long we wanted the bench, you know, how much space this was going to be, how tall it needed to be to cover the toilet comfortably, and that the toilet opened up comfortably. And then also down here, this is the crank that you know, that changes everything. And then it's got to have space to be able to crank the compost thing. But then we'll be drilling a hole here, which has an exhaust vent, which has a constant fan on this tube and this tube, and it constantly vents out of the vehicle. So there's no smells in here at all, and it keeps the compost dry. And then it has like a crank that you spin, and what that does is it, you know, kind of flips it around, and it's like a coconut husk that's thrown in there. Here we have the super awesome Havelock wool. Mr. Bruce was kind enough to buy excess Havelock wool so that he can not only do his van, but so they would have excess to be able to do Pike's van and my van and whoever else if it was any left over. Our next projects are going to be to Monkai 83 and Otto the Watchdog. Otto the Watchdogs is going to be a big project like this one. You know, it might be something big like a bread truck or a moving truck or a bus, something to that effect, right? But it's going to be self-built so that it's comfortable, convenient, and proper for his size, his lifestyle, right, and his needs with his children. These are the curtains that he temporarily put up, and this is the wood job. We still got to trim this end, and we're going to put a nice little trim all along the end here, which will cover up the uneven ends there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, right here is going to be another counter. Here, can I explain to you guys? Right here in this area, there's going to be a sink with the water containers under it and everything, okay? Probably a propane space over here. And then this right here will be where the refrigerator freezer is held, which is a chest type refrigerator freezer. And it's on a base, which is this metal base that you see here with this latch. Everything's just inside that base, keeping it in there for storage right now. But that base is what the refrigerator freezer sits on, and it slides out like a drawer. So it'll be able to slide out right here. He gets whatever he needs, slides it back in, and it stays there safely, snug. So yeah, it's pretty much everything he needs. A toilet, a bed, a refrigerator, a sink, and and then we'll be putting the TV like right here. We're gonna put a badass television mount there, put a big old 32-inch 12-volt and AC television, so he can use 12-volt when he can, and if he's plugged in, he can just use regular AC, right? And not have to deal with his batteries. Pretty neat, huh, guys? So that's what I've been busy on. That's what I've been getting down with. See, look at all that. Best of the best. And then what they're gonna do is we're gonna sand all this down again, give it a nice clean sanding to clean that wood real nice, and then we're gonna finish it with some kind of a clear, type of epoxy, so it'll make all those colors pop out. Because right now the darkness, a lot of that darkness that you see in it is footprints, because they were all laid on the floor and we were walking on them as we were building it. So there's a lot of there's a lot of footprints and dirtiness there. So we'll sand it all down, get it perfectly clean again, and then we'll varnish it off and make it look beautiful. So yeah, man, that's what we do. And I will tell you guys that, where did I put the keys before I close this door? Okay. So, if anybody wants to help out with that and feels like it, if you want to donate to Otto's rig or donate to Monkey's rig. When I say rig, I mean their camper van. You can put that in the messages if you want to do that and donate it to me. That's fine. Every penny will go to that. But most of right now we're working on Otto's. To get him a nice, totally self-sufficient, tiny home on wheels. It's going to be bigger and badder than this one we just saw. He's almost there. He's got some money saved from the last time. Not enough to get a rig, but what I'm doing is I'll be polishing up his car and selling that, and we're going to add it to that and see if get him a nice suitable home that will be enough, not only enough home for him, but enough home for him and his children to enjoy if they go camping or wherever they want to travel to. So they'll be living pretty much like James Freeman and his family, right? Oh. I keep asking. Has anyone lost anything? Has anyone lost anything? Has anybody misplaced anything? Okay. Just trying to find them. I don't want them to lose their stuff. I'm trying to see if I can find someone that I haven't asked already. Don't see anyone. Let's see what it says here. I found somebody's stuff. I found somebody's stuff and container stuff in a container. And I don't want to give too much information because I want it to be that the owner will be the only one that gives me the information that I need. Being out here, losing that is a big deal, right? So it had some electronic parts in it, had some medicine in it. A medicine bottle. So I will hold it and maybe bring it back again next Sunday. Usually, like when people lose something, it's the next Sunday after that they come back and go, last time I was here, I lost my blah, 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 right? Fill in the blank. Or somebody stole my blah, 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 which is pretty common.
Anything okay?
Yeah.
Do they have a break? Right? Yeah.
Look at this congregation of folks. Oh, he's giving court docket organization on a stream. See what you folks had to say. Remember, the 5th of November, the Rockwall Rally and plot. Hey, what's going on? Out of the Watchdog, defend, watch out for buses. News Now Denver, shit is fucked up and stuff. Out of the Watchdog, shit is fucked up and stuff. News Now Denver. HFTC D. I have 2 bags of nice women's clothing and several men's jeans. Carhartts for men. Cool. I'd like to check that out, Caterpillar. Cat, I got any 40s? You need to be down to 30s, fat bastard. Love you. You're too young to be that fat. Has anyone seen Civil Rights? Civil Rights, anyone? I have a Constitution of the U.S. in my pocket. It says defend. It says don't ask a cop if he's seen civil rights. He will chuckle as if. Hey, real sovereign citizens. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Would you be able to help me out and give me the name of that super awesome fire extinguisher that you told me about, so that I can relay that information to someone? I need that. It was some kind of cool refillable type of fire extinguisher. Pikes Peak Auto says my ceiling will look similar. Yeah, it will, buddy. All kinds of different kind of woods to do it with. Danny Garcia says this is a nice setup. Excellent rig. Yes, News Now Denver. Damn, you guys are putting in work. Word 'em Up TV, man, it's awesome, bro. Thank you. The investigator says, I Caterpillar, let us know if you want us to pick it up. Danny Garcia, one word, wow. Danny Garcia, what'd you find, Liberty Freak? I told you. Dan, Eric is giving court dockets. Oh, La Luz, what's happening, peeps? Caterpillar says, get a hold of me if you need help cooking. Yeah, Caterpillar, that's Saturdays. Yeah, I'm sure you can come over on Saturdays and just hang out all there. Janet, she'd be all right with it if you're helping out with cooking. She has no problems with it. Men's pants are 34, 32. Yeah, I bought 34s, forgetting that I'm down to 32 already. I haven't bought pants in a while. Alrighty, guys. Well, love you all very much. I'm about to turn this out and start packing up and moving out.
He's such a copycat.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
I ended it, so now you're gonna end my.
Everybody, go over there to Eric's stream and check him out.
Oh, he's going haywire.